So hello and welcome to this quick Adobe Animate tutorial, and right now I will show you what we are going to be doing today. So I already created a long HTML5 animated banner tutorial, and this animation is little part of that tutorial. So I'm going to be using Illustrator file that I have created, and it is created by Freepik vector, which I'm going to also provide a link in the description. But basically right now I will go to the Illustrator, and I'm going to have this rabbit, this egg, and this shadow, and they are going to be separated in the layers. And if you want to know how you can do something like this, you can go ahead and watch the long tutorial. I will provide the link in the description. But basically, I will go to the Adobe Animate and I will provide you this Illustrator file, and I'm going to drag it in here like so. And this is going to give me some options, but I don't want to change anything, so I will just click import. Now, what I can do is I can select everything like so, and with my shift and arrows I can position it where I want. Now one thing, I will click anywhere and I will change the stage color, and I will change it to maybe this kind of blue. Maybe now I can click on this shadow, I can hit Q or free transform tool, and I can with the shift scale this little bit like so, and I can maybe position it a little bit like this. Now I will have to convert all of them to the symbol to be able to animate them, so I will click on the rabbit and I will click F8 or modify convert to symbol, and make sure that it is movie clip and the symbol 1 is fine. We do not need to name them. This one F8 symbol 2, and the shadow F8 symbol 3, and now I have all of them as a symbol, and I'm going to extend the timeline, so I'm going to with the shift select it like so, and I will click F5, or I can right click and choose insert frame, and we are going to have something like this. And now I am going to create a new layer, but I will have to rename these layers. So this is going to be shadow, this one is going to be egg, this one is going to be rabbit, and this one I'm going to call to be mask 1. And on this mask 1 I'm going to get a pen tool, and the stroke color, it doesn't matter, and I'm going to draw a shape like this. So I'm going to, let me go back, I'm going to click and hold, let me go like this. I'm going to click and drag like so, and the same thing on this side, click and drag like so. Now I will go to the subselection tool, so I'm going to click and hold, and I'm going to choose subselection tool, and I'm going to be able to click in here and change these handles. So I'm going to make it maybe like so, and like this. So basically I would like to copy this shadow, and now I'm going to continue. So I will go to the pen tool and I will click on this last point like so, and I'm going to I can zoom out a little bit like this with the control and mouse wheel, and I'm going to do something like this until I will close this. So if I'm going to go with my pen over this point, it will change a little bit, and this way I will be able to close this. Now I will go to this paint bucket tool. It is going to give me an option to choose a fill color. I would like to go with red one, but it really doesn't matter, and I'm going to click, and it is going to create something like this. And if this is not going to give you a fill, probably you didn't close the path, because if you don't close the path, it is not going to give you a fill. Now I will go back to the selection tool like so, and I'm going to double click on this shape, and I will have an option to choose or change the fill or the stroke color, and I don't want to have this stroke, so I'm going to get rid of it like so. And I am going to name this to be mask 1. I don't know why I didn't. And now I'm going to hide it like so, and we can create some kind of animations. So on this egg and on this rabbit, I'm going to go on the frame 25 maybe, and with F6 I'm going to create new keyframes, and on the initial keyframes I'm going to, with my shift and arrows, position them down like so, and I'm going to create a classic twin, so something like this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show this mask, and I'm going to position this mask 1 over this egg, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to choose mask, and right now we are going to have something like this. And I'm going to duplicate the mask, so right click, duplicate layers, and I'm going to position it about the rabbit. And if I right click, I can see that the mask is like selected, but it's not behaving like a mask to a rabbit, so I will have to unclick it and click it one more time. to make this work. So I'm going to have something like this. And of course we could have this as a one layer, this rabbit and the egg, and make only one mask. But right now, if you want, you can select these keyframes and maybe position it like so, and you would have the egg and then the rabbit. So yeah. So now we are going to have something like this, and maybe now I would like to animate them away. So I'm going to create F6 for the rabbit, F6 for the egg. But on the same place like so, and I'm going to unlock them for a moment, and I'm going to for a moment hide the masks. So I'm going to have it like this, and I'm going to create a new keyframe for both of them like so, and I'm going to one by one on these keyframes position them down, and I'm going to create classic twin, and I'm going to create classic twin also in here. And now I'm going to show the masks, and I'm going to lock this, and now we are going to have something like this, and then they will go away. And I'm not going to be bothered about the easings. Normally I would of course make some kind of easings on these keyframes, but that's not for this tutorial. So I'm going to hit Ctrl Enter, and we are going to have something like this, and then it will go away. So yeah, this is it, this is all, and if you want, you can go ahead and watch the long tutorial. It's like the whole animated banner with everything, with how you can export it to Google Ads and so on. So yeah, if you have watched until the end, let me know in the comments, and if you of course like the video, hit the like, maybe consider to subscribe if you are not yet, and yeah, maybe I will see you in some other tutorials. Thank you, goodbye.